If you're from the Houston area like myself, you've most likely taken a trip to see the gorgeous white beaches and crystal blue waters of Galveston, Texas.
Disappointing on us. Where they going, Chuck?
Galveston? That dirty ass water.
Here in any United States land bordering the Gulf of, America, baby, let's go, woo! You'll find the ever so vocal and opportunistic Laughing Gull year round. Laughing gulls are medium gray above and white below. Summer adults have a crisp black hood, white arcs around the eye, and a reddish bill. In winter, the hood becomes a blurry gray mask on a white head. The legs are reddish black to black. Immatures are much browner and are more subtly patterned than adults, and they take 2 to 3 years to gain adult plumage. There are, however, several other gull species that develop a black hood during the breeding season. Researchers believe this association could be the result of a shared genetic basis, but because gulls only develop a black head during the breeding season, this trait is likely under sexual selection, meaning it likely plays a role in attracting mates. Additionally, the dark feathers may offer some protection from UV damage on the open water. When it comes to size, laughing gulls are medium-sized gulls with fairly long wings and long legs that impart a graceful look when they are flying or walking. They have stout, fairly long bills and eat almost anything, including food they catch or steal, handouts, garbage, and discards from fishing boats. However, their natural diet consists of many invertebrates, including earthworms, insects, snails, crabs and crab eggs, as well as fish, squid, and berries. They occasionally eat eggs of other birds, though not as frequently as larger gulls do. Because of this varied diet, you'll run across these gulls in large numbers at beaches, docks, plowed fields, garbage dumps, and parking lots, where they wait for handouts or fill the air with their distinctive calls. This nasal, strident call is the reason they're called laughing gulls, as it sounds like a human laugh, specifically a series of ha 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 sounds. Laughing gulls wheel in the sky. Stand in groups on beaches and parking lots, follow heavy machinery on agricultural fields or at landfills, and paddle in the water off docks and beaches. Though their opportunistic behavior isn't limited to humans, as they often harry terns and pelicans to try and steal their catch. You often see them hover over the head of a pelican that has just dived, hoping for a fish to slip out of the larger bird's gullet. Laughing gulls use ritualized displays to keep order among themselves. These include exaggerated calls and movements. Laughing gulls threaten each other or simply claim space by extending their neck and head, lowering them toward the ground and calling, tossing the head backward repeatedly while calling, or ruffling their feathers, nodding the head, and flapping their wings. They signal submissiveness by turning the head away from their opponents. Laughing gulls are monogamous, and pairs often stay together for several breeding seasons. Chicks are vulnerable to mink, herring gulls, great black-backed gulls, owls, and harriers. Laughing gulls are a coastal species and are only occasionally seen very far inland. As stated before, they are year-round residents on the coasts of the Gulf of Mexico, but they are also staples of the East Coast, summer visitors to the Northeast, and winter residents in Mexico and parts of South America. They nest in salt marshes, on islands including artificial ones created from dredged spoils, and on sandy beaches, the main requirements being safety from terrestrial predators. They form colonies up to 25,000 pairs in size, and they are occasionally joined by species such as terns, larger gulls, black skimmers, and American oyster catchers. Laughing gulls are common, and their populations increased between 1966 and 2015, according to the North American Breeding Birds Survey. This increase reflects the species' recovery from severe hunting in the late 19th century for their eggs and plumes for the hat trade. The North American Waterbird Conservation Plan estimates a continental population of 528,000 to 538,000 breeding birds. The species rates a 9 out of 20 on the Continental Concern score and are not on the 2016 State of North America's Birds watch list. People still threaten individual gull colonies by disturbing the birds while they are nesting, driving over nests with off-road vehicles, or letting off leash dogs run through colonies. A study in the 1970s indicated that laughing gulls exposed to the pesticide DDT were susceptible to eggshell thinning. Development of beachfront property or estuaries can reduce breeding or foraging habitat for this species, although discards from fishing boats are one of the reasons gull populations have increased in the past. Well, there you have it, everyone. This has been everything you need to know about the laughing gull. As always, I hope you enjoyed watching the video and maybe learned something new about this amazing coastal species. And as a little bonus for those who have made it this far into the video, I'm going to go ahead and give you my best interpretation of the laughing gull. So here it goes. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. Let me know if that was bad, because I don't know, I've heard these birds many times when I've been going fishing down in Galveston, Texas. Always one of my favorite things to hear when we're going down to the city. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys take care, and we'll see if I can make the next video within the year. But yeah, I'll be doing my best. Take care and have a good one, all right?